Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Faraj Khasib, and I'm the founder of ScienceBox. Death and diseases touches everyone. There is not a person in this room that has not felt the effect of losing a loved one, whether directly or through family, friends, or a colleague. But in life, it's certain. We are born and we die. Hopefully, we have the chance to love, to learn, have children, and grow old and happy. I don't mean to be morbid, but it gets you thinking that our time here is precious. Perhaps it is what we do while we're here that counts the most. It is a romantic idea, and that's why I'm here today. We live in an era of technology, and by the accounts of people like Ray Kurzweil, futurist and director of engineering of Google, we live in an era where Murphy's law is applied to science. As we learn more about the nature of lives and what ails us, the technology around us is growing by leaps and bounds. And if it's used in the right hands, it can be used to save lives. I believe it holds the secret to the accelerated discovery, treatment, and cures of our world's countless diseases. The pharma industry seeks an annual revenue of $15 billion, of $100 billion. It costs and it could take, on average, 15 years and $5 billion to invent a new drug. And regardless of cost or profit, these drugs need to work well with the fewest number of side effects possible. In the right context, the math associated with success is staggering, and not in a good way. Billions of dollars are spent over failed attempts to invent new drugs. And the more complex the disease, the more expensive this gets. But recent studies have shown that we can now predict 83% of toxicity and side effect with virtual screening methods. If we could harness the power of cloud and marry it with proving virtual screening methods, we can accelerate research safely. And with failure costs amounting on average $4 billion, we could save this company billions of dollars. As an entrepreneur, I'm told from time to time, fail faster. Fail faster so that we can learn faster. Fail now so that we might fail less in the future. I want to help biochemists and drug researchers embrace these ideas with ScienceBox. These are the major stages in drug development before drugs makes it to production. And while I won't bore you with the details of this, but hundreds, if not thousands of people are working tirelessly through each stage in the hope of finding the one needle in the haystack that could eventually help or save and extend a life. Failure here is inevitable, but as we all subscribe to, failures mean with one step closer to success. There are two stages of this process that are disruptible with today's technology. These two stages often include some of the highest research costs and longest feedback loops. ScienceBox aims to help solve this problem with our online, on-demand, cloud-based virtual screening services. With ScienceBox, a drug researcher can access a fractional processing time on the cloud and test their lead compound against an open library of protein, helping them fail faster. Luckily, the tech industry does not take 15 years to wake up to a solution. With the computational power of the cloud, allow nearly for limitless tests of lead compounds. There is certainly a lot of work ahead of us and some financially challenging obstacles. But we can get started today by proving it works. We invite you to join us in our request to bring ScienceBox to the market so that we might help extend the life and make our time here the most meaningful possible. We are seeking $3 million in funds to support our ongoing development, recruitment, and patents. We're also inviting select investors to join our board. If you are interested, please come up and say hello after everything wraps up. Thank you.